I'm going to talk very quickly about why you, as an affiliate, should have a newsletter. It doesn't matter what channel you have. Let's say you're a streaming affiliate, you're getting subscribers, that's great, but you never know when you're going to be booted out of that channel, whether you're banned or maybe the traffic you're getting today won't be the same as what it could be tomorrow. So imagine if you have a newsletter, you're able to channel your audience to something that you own. You have more ownership. It's no different than being on Instagram or YouTube or LinkedIn, where you can use those platforms to get an audience. But if you ever lose that audience or lose the ability to publish on those platforms, you've lost yourself like a major asset. So there's always a big saying that you should always own your audience, and newsletters are a great way to do it. Now, I'm going to give a very quick tip on how you can kind of reverse engineer what everyone else does or the best practices. So, all you need to do is just basically go to any gambling affiliate site, type in your keywords, look for your specific niche, whatever that is. That could be slots, it could be bonuses, it could be streaming, doesn't matter. And find everyone that you think is interesting. Now, just because you find them doesn't mean that they're going to do the best practices. So, what your job is to do is to find out one, if they have a newsletter, two, subscribe to their newsletter, and just follow their sequence. See what kind of sequence you get when you sign up. Like, are they messaging you instantly, followed by every few days? Are they looking for you to take an action? Are they trying to get more data on you, like what country you're in, or maybe a phone number or address? So just look at all these different things. And then, of course, you get to see what they're marketing to you. So if you do this with, let's say, 10 or 20 different affiliates, you're going to get like the best of. So it's your job to kind of deconstruct or reverse engineer what everyone else is doing. And when you do that, you're going to have yourself a nice checklist or a game plan of how you're going to basically attack the same thing. I can tell you in the past that when I've had gambling affiliate websites that, yeah, basically the newsletter would, I'd get like anywhere from 2 to 5 subscriptions a day. You compound that over a couple of years, and it didn't take long before this thing went into the thousands. I knew from that newsletter I could instantly send out a newsletter, and I would get depositing players within 24 hours. It was almost guaranteed. It was very rare that you'd not have anything like this. So it's just a very quick tip that, again, I think it's massively overlooked in iGaming. The amount of people that don't have newsletters and they're dependent on a channel, and the channel that you don't want to be the most dependent on is the one everyone's talking about today, which is Google. When everyone's losing their sites, just imagine if you actually took the last couple of years and you just captured that audience over and over again. And funny enough, this is actually very true. Google is using signals that if people are going back to the sites, that this is a quality signal. So unfortunately, for those who haven't done any of these things, you've kind of shot yourself in the foot. But what you can do is you could still start today, do those best practices, and build yourself a newsletter and have fun with it.